got the obligatory going past Stonehenge shot. Welcome to a new week. It's going to be a bit of an exciting one. We are off to Gatwick at the moment and flying over to America. We're flying into New York and then driving. We're going to get an Uber to Stamford in Connecticut, which is just north of New York. Not the Stamford with the university, which is what I thought it was originally, but a different one. So we're going to be there for a week. We'll probably do, well, Chris will be just working the whole week, unfortunately. But I'm going to be catching up on some vlogging and shopping. I'll probably be going into New York one day and hopefully there'll be some Christmas decorations and Christmas things in the shops to look around. And yeah, looking forward to it. Well, for the first time in a while we weren't actually late and we actually had time to look around the shops, which was quite nice. Not that I ever buy anything here, but anyway, I am so tired. I set the alarm for 7 this morning because I had to get ahead of myself for the videos and I had a YouTube video to edit, which you will have seen already. It's the Everything £5 one. I can't believe how long it took me to edit. I literally got it uploaded just like the second before we had to leave. So I'm glad I got that done. So I can relax a bit over the holiday. At least I don't have to do any editing while we're away, which is nice. Hello, hi, 19J. That's all the other side. Thank you. It's now Monday. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged very well the last couple of days. Well, I suppose I was a bit stressed for the journey. I seemed so much more unprepared for this trip than normal. Plus I've just been so tired because of course it's I think it's a 6-hour time difference. So basically yesterday was an extra 6 hours long. Plus the night before that we went to bed late because we were so busy getting ready. And then I set the alarm early because I had a YouTube video to edit before I left. It's nearly 1 o'clock now. I've literally spent 3 hours in Target this morning. We needed to get some food in because whilst Chris gets lunch generally while he's out at the office, I'm here. I'm starting to feel a bit more myself now I've eaten. I think I was really lacking in sugar earlier, which is I took the camera with me, but I just was so tired. So this is my makeshift brunch. I bought a loaf of bread and this is, we don't get this in England, but it is delicious. It's roasted pecans and sweet honey Philadelphia. Very nice. There's no light option, let alone extra light option of Philadelphia here, so my diet's not going to do very well this week. And of course I don't have any cutlery, so I managed to spread the Philadelphia on the bread with the coffee stirrer. Just about managed it. Bought a couple of things, bought a couple of jumpers and a gorgeous dress, but I'll save them for a haul and show you them later. I have to say this is the noisiest hotel room we've ever stayed in. I mean, you can probably hear, this is the heater on at the moment. We hear the railway go past, there's roadworks outside, we're next to the lift, the cleaners are cleaning. Oh, you can hear everything. So it wasn't the best night's sleep either, and Chris gets jet lag much worse than me. I just have a perpetual state of tiredness, whereas Chris actually does have a body clock. So he was up really early because he couldn't sleep because his body told him to wake up at 3 o'clock this morning. So he is going to be absolutely knackered. So really I just thought I'd give you an update. I'm going to have a nap. I think I might go for a swim. We're going out to see our friends this evening, so I do want to be all refreshed for then. I've already changed into my sort of loungewear clothes. So yeah, I might have a swim, have a shower and get changed into some nicer things later. Yeah, this hotel has a swimming pool, which is one of the reasons why we chose it this time. Plus the fact the shopping mall is right across the road. So looking forward to going back there as well. I'm just tired. I'm just so tired. I can see it here, so look at the bags under my eyes. It's horrendous. So yeah, definitely gotta have a nap before I go out again this evening. Okay, I've got some emails to write. Yeah, do a little bit of my own work things before I go for a swim. Okay, this is the Marriott Hotel and Spa. I found the swimming pool. There are no changing rooms. There's nowhere to have a shower. Gym is just behind me. I find it weird that there are no changing rooms. There's a sign saying, "We hope you enjoyed the pool today. For safety purposes, please dry off before exiting this pool area. Thanks. See you again soon." So you have to walk through the hotel with a towel wrapped around you. Okay. It's not what I expected. I mean, look at the flooring in here. It's just concrete. Not the nicest in the world. Oh well. Wow, that was a nice swim. The water was like having a bath. It was so warm, and it's so nice when you have a warm swimming pool. I don't know why so many places insist on having cold water in their swimming pools. Okay, I'm feeling a bit more myself now. Rested, exercised, rested again, and now we're off out. I presume, and I hope we have dinner because I'm quite hungry. So yeah, looking forward to seeing Lucy and Paul again and their boys. I've just been doing some research into what to do the rest of the week. Unfortunately, it seems like we've timed it wrong. There's like a giant, massive helium balloon festival, but that's not until Sunday. There's Thanksgiving, of course, happening next week, and huge parades happening in New York next week, but this week it all seems to be quite quiet, so I'm not actually sure what to do. I've done all of the touristy things now in New York, so apart from wandering more around Central Park, I'm not really sure what to do. That's fine. I'm quite happy just to sit here and get some work done. I know that sounds really pathetic, but at home there's always other things to do. There's always housework things at the back of my mind, and I can just read. I've got a couple of books I want to read with me as well, which is nice. So maybe I'll just do that. We'll see how the week goes. Hello, I hope you can hear me. It's Tuesday now, and I am on my way to New York City, which is really exciting. But I remember, oh my fringe is a bit weird. I realised that actually it's too noisy now. I'll have to explain later why we're actually here. I just realised I haven't told you. To Central Park, and I hope you can hear me. Typically I finally find somewhere that's quiet, and there's a blooming helicopter just hovering up over there. But anyway, Okay, I'm going to finally tell you why I'm here in America. I don't know why I didn't think to tell you before. I'm sorry about that. You've probably been wondering what on earth I'm doing here. Well, the office that Chris works for is actually based in Stamford. So we've come out for him to meet the team again and do some work actually in the office rather than remotely from England. And luckily I get to tag along, so I'm going to take the opportunity to do so. And I've come into New York today. Chris is obviously at the office working, but he's meeting me later. It's a pretty similar situation to when I was here in July. I don't know if you've been watching my vlogs for that long. Yeah, I'm just enjoying having a bit of a break, having a bit of a change. Yeah, it's really nice. It is freezing here in New York, I have to say. It's very, very cold. I'm glad I picked up my coat. I dithered as to whether I needed it, and yes, I did need it. I'm gonna go this way actually, because I've already found the bit that I was looking for. If you watched last time, you'll know that I got lost in Central Park and ended up walking in a massive circle when I was heading towards the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Well, today luckily I've got a bit more free time. I haven't got to be anywhere in a hurry. I've just got the day to meander and wander, and look, I found the bit I was looking for, the ice skating rink. I was hoping to get some photos actually. I was hoping to get a bit closer and get some like romantic looking pictures of ice skaters, but it doesn't look like I can get down to the side at all. I think this could potentially be my best view unless I find that little walkway over there. It's a shame the sun's not shining because there's actually a lot more autumn colour here than I expected there still to be, and there's cute squirrels everywhere. Famous Bow Bridge. It's a little bit crowded with everybody trying to get their selfies and their photographs on it. Just do a little pan of everybody else doing the same thing as me. At least for once I don't feel stupid pointing a camera at myself because everyone else is doing it. That's about the 10th wedding photo shoot I've seen in Central Park today. It must be freezing. Gosh, it's so cold. Such a waste of an outfit. I've got a pretty cool Joe Brown's dress on underneath this coat and nobody has seen it at all day. What a waste. Lovely looking at the wedding dresses though, even if they are freezing in them. Well, I'm about to leave Central Park. I managed not to get lost. I brought that ridiculously stupid map that I bought last time I was here. Just managed to make sense of it, although there was a point where I did need the loo and I was walking around in circles for about half an hour. Couldn't find the loo that was on the map, it just didn't exist. So I went along to the next one and then I did find one. I'll show you where I am. I'm just about to head into 5th Avenue, which is just there. I'm going to say goodbye now because it's getting busy. Bye. Basically just got lost in the Rockefeller Center for about 20 minutes while I looked for the loos. I found some. Look who I found! We've come to Bryant Park behind the New York main library, and we've got a Christmas market on, and it's very, very pretty here. It was a little bit pricier than normal, but it was okay. And then we've come in, we were sat down, we were given our drinks, we were given bread and butter and all that sort of thing. And then we were given the menu, and the price was 3 times what the price on the window was. We think that must have been for the bar or something different, but it was sort of got to the point where we couldn't just get up and go, so we've ended up having this a la carte expensive meal, which I have to say is delicious. It was nice as well, isn't it? But it's all a bit by mistake. But yeah, never had an a la carte meal before, but yeah, very nice. But yeah, I'm still a little bit having heart palpitations at the cost. Hello everyone, it's now Wednesday, and I just thought I'd show you my hotel room. People do that sort of thing, don't they? By the way, I'm in the Stamford Marriott Hotel and Spa. Apparently we've got the upgrade room. We tried to change it because of the noise of the lift. You come here, when you book it, ask for a room away from the lift. Can you hear that? I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but it's constant. You just hear this rumbling. We tried to change it, but the place is full, conferences and things going on. So yeah, this is the room. It's a really, really big room. Here we have the pile of clothes that I just took off. I'm going out again in a minute. I'm gonna have to put it all back on again, but I just came in, I just wanted to take everything off and get comfy. Here's the accidental massive bag of shopping that I just bought over in the mall, just over that way. Here is our massive king bed. A telly, which we haven't switched on yet. Our desk, which I've been sitting at quite a lot actually. And so has Chris. A coffee thing, which we don't know how to use. And this is the view. We have a humongous office building right opposite us. But that's fine. All the lights feel very sort of New Yorky and city-ish, which is sort of, it makes a nice change. Yeah, we've got a main road there, and we've got a railway station just over there. So we hear the trains. And here's the bathroom. Nice big shower. Here's me. I've been forgetting completely to do outfits of the day. This is my I've literally just put on a pair of tracksuit trousers and a baggy t-shirt. I haven't been very good at that sort of thing, have I? I'll try and remember to show you before I go out what I've been wearing today, because I'm off out in a minute to see Lucy, and Chris is going out with the guys from the office. Yeah, I didn't really bring enough smart seeing people clothes really. I just bought comfy things that I don't mind going shopping in and lounging around the room in. So I'm a little bit, anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. No one's going to mind. So yeah, I did do a bit of shopping. In my defense, it is mostly Christmas presents. I'm quite pleased. I got a couple of good things, and I also bought the kids. I may as well show you because I'll be giving them to them when I get back. I wonder if I could prop you on the telly. On top of the bed. There we go. Perfect. I bought the kids Christmas jumpers. I'm going to give them to them when we get home, because there's no point giving someone a Christmas jumper on Christmas Day, because then the next day it's almost irrelevant. I did get myself a couple of things, but I shall save that for the haul, which is bound to come. Right, so this one is for Rain. I thought that was really cute. And that one's for Jude. I think she'll love that. And they were both from Macy's. Karen Scott Sport. I don't know if that's a particular designer brand or anything, but yeah, so that's that for now. That's just my little update of the day. To be honest, I probably won't film anything else today because even if you know people well, I'm still never sure, even with family, whether it's okay to walk around holding a vlogging camera in their face. It's sort of a bit weird, isn't it? So that's probably it for me today, and I'll see you later. Bye. Morning everyone, it's now Thursday. I've been for a swim, I've had a shower, and I've got ready, and I'm off out again to the shopping centre just for the last couple of shops I haven't looked in. I know I was in there ages yesterday, but there were still a few shops I haven't looked in, and when they're shops like Forever 21 that we don't get, or at least not in my area, that we don't get in England, you just want to have another look. You just want to have a look around, see what's different. I'm also going to have another look in the Saks outlet because last time I was here they had quite a lot of Free People things, and I do love Free People, so I'm going to do a bit more digging. It's a bit of it's a bit like a TK Maxx in some areas, so you do have to sort of go digging for things. But I thought I might take you along with me this time, partly because I know Rain and Jude would like to see what the shopping centre looks like and that sort of thing. So it's not going to be a come shopping with me because I basically don't have the time. We're off out to Lucy and Paul's again this evening, so I'm on a bit of a time limit. Yes, I better go. I mean, the shopping centre is literally right over the road, so unfortunately I can't really show you much of Stamford. I've remembered to do an outfit of the day. Can you see this all right? It's a bit dark in this corner, which is a shame. So this sort of purple cardigan is from Jo Browns. The plain black top was from Tesco. The maxi skirt I'm wearing, which I love, it's really nice and floaty, is I actually bought in a little shop along Venice Beach years ago. And my brown boots, which I've been wearing all week, are Clarks. So they're just really comfortable boot because I knew I was going to be doing a lot of walking. Bought via eBay. Okay, I'm going. So there's our hotel. I just walked across there and across there, and here we are, the Cheesecake Factory. I always enter the shopping centre through Barnes and Noble. Oops. Well, I didn't get very far, did I? Look, I've literally just come in, Barnes and Noble is there. Oh dear. I was really impressed with the stuff in Forever 21. I thought that was way better quality than Zara or H&M even. The quality of the fabrics felt really good, so, well, we'll see. I don't think I've bought from Forever 21 before, so it'll be interesting to see how well they do because, wow, that was so cheap. I haven't even been in here yet, and I do like the clothes in here too. It's got dark. I wasn't meant to be in there that long. It's really pretty out here now though. I don't think that's to do with Christmas because I'm pretty sure I remember these trees all being lit up last time we were here as well. Oh, that's nice. I've really got to rush now. Chris said he might be picking me up at 5. It is 4:53. I had intended on getting back an hour ago and having a little nap, but no, that's not going to happen. Okay. Just a very quick message because I think Lucy's just coming. We are off in a second to apologise, I haven't told you what's been going on today at all. Just as I started to tell you earlier this morning, Lucy arrived and I didn't want to carry on vlogging in front of her. So as you saw, we went on that beautiful walk around the point, which is near Old Greenwich. Really beautiful. It was lovely around there. Definitely looking forward to returning there and having a nice long walk again. But just before then, I'd finished completely packing up our room and we got a message saying that our flight had been cancelled. Right at this minute, we're meant to be partway over the Atlantic, and instead we are at a different hotel near New York Airport, and annoyingly we've had to get another flight which is not until lunchtime tomorrow. So it's just such a pain because of course we've packed everything. It was blooming difficult to fit everything in the suitcase, and now we've just got to do it all over again, and it's just rethinking what I'm wearing. And luckily I've been shopping so I can wear some of that which is actually what I'm going to do. Yeah, so that's basically my update. We're not going home till tomorrow now. The kids are a bit disappointed and I'm missing them quite a lot, although I think they've been arguing quite a lot, so in a way I'm kind of glad I'm not there. Okay, well, I'm exhausted, so I'm just going to say good night and see you tomorrow. Bye.